What can I do for you? Fair enough.
Need something. Until next time.
Okay then.
Sure is nice to get outside. I can finally say I love the sun.
What's on your mind?
Honestly, I thought about using illusion magic to make me seem more alive. I just want people to see me as more of an admissible human, not a daughter of Cold Harbor. At least I don't have to worry about that around you. You accept me for who I am, and for that, I am grateful.
Oh, I'm starting to think I charged you too little. Keeping you alive seems like quite the task.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead.
Horses. All day long. Do you have any idea how dull horses are?
Yes? Ready when you are.
What is it, my love?
What do you think of this place?
They used to call Windhelm the City of Kings, in my books anyway. Not all that regal in my opinion, though. Well, other than the giant placards of the past Jarls here.
then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimvar, always with the nonsense. No, no, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child, wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right. I knew it. He's trying to have somebody killed.
All right, I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true. But Aventus Aretino walks a dark path. His actions can lead only to ruin. Now, enough. We will speak no more of this. I am the only friend you need.
Do you know my father? He's really important. He even talks to the Jarl sometimes. All right,
When
then.
Grimvar asks me why women are being killed around the city, I don't even know what to say to him.
Did I hear you say something about a cursed child?
Yes. It is quite sad. A young boy, Aventus Aretino, lost his mother recently and was sent to an orphanage. But he has returned home, and people have heard strange chanting. They say it's the Black Sacrament, the ritual to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Why a little boy would want to contact a group of murderers is beyond me. But he is inviting evil into this city. Safe travels.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Die, Grelod, die! Please, how long must I do this? I keep praying, Night Mother. Why won't you answer me? Please, how long must I do this? I keep praying, Night Mother. Why won't you answer me? Grelod, you old crone! You'll get what you deserve. The Dark Brotherhood will
Dragons.
see to that.
I used to dream of seeing one as a boy.
Grelod,
Be
you
careful
old
what you wish
crone!
for, eh?
You'll get what you deserve. The Dark Brotherhood will see to that. Finally! My prayers have been answered!
Are you all right?
It worked! I knew you'd come! I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things. And then you came! An assassin from the Dark Brotherhood!
Yes, of course. The Black Sacrament.
It took so long. So very long. But now that you're here, you can accept my contract.
Contract?
My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften. Honor Hall! The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grelod the Kind. But she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grelod the Kind! Please hurry. To be honest, I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hated getting sent to Honor Hall.
It's a bloody
I really miss
shame,
my
ain't it?
friends there.
This dreary place was once a proper home, you know? No mother should pass away and leave her wee ones behind like that.
So, where are we off to now?
All right with me.
Please don't kill Constance Michelle. She really is kind.
That boy. It's a bit unsettling to think where he might have procured a human heart and skeleton. Fresh human flesh. You ever ponder that? Gives me the chills.
You really shouldn't be here.
Tell me about Grelad the Kind.
I will do nothing of the sort. You have no business here. I'm sorry, but you really must leave.
Hey, we need to talk.
Hey,
Nothing else then?
those children deserve better than fear for breakfast, you know.
I'm sorry, but the children aren't up for adoption right now. You should go.
Is Grelad always like that?
Sadly, yes. Even the townsfolk have taken to calling her Grelad the Kind. Her very existence has become something of a running joke. Grelad runs this orphanage because she's old and set in her ways and doesn't know any other life. These children need love and comfort. I try, but I'm sorry. You should go. The children aren't up for adoption, and it's cruel to get their hopes up. Besides, Grelad hates visitors. If there's nothing else, I really must ask you to leave.
What do you want? You have no business being in here.
Aventus Aretino says hello.
Aretino? Why, that little bastard. You tell him I'm coming for him, and when I find him, it'll be the beating of his miserable life.
It's Grelad! Someone has
Now
killed
that's
Grelad!
done. Let's go.
Grelad is dead! Aventus did it!
Wow, you actually did it.
Hooray! Grelad
I can't
the
say I'll
Kind
shed any
is
tears
dead
for
at
her,
last. We're
but that was
saved!
rather unexpected.
Leave us alone!
Hey kids,
Aventus
don't
really
look too
did
much.
it. He
Go
got
play
the
somewhere
dark
else,
brother
alright?
to kill old Grelad.
Hurrah! Hurrah! Hooray! We
Oh,
love you, Dark
what is it?
Brotherhood.
Let's get going.
I cannot.
Oh, Helga, there you are. Your special order from
Buying
Hammerfell
and
came in
selling
off the
fine
last sheep
jewelry
caravan.
here.
Oh, good. I wanted to try that out as soon as possible. Try it out. What would you need a leather harness for, anyway? It's a religious thing. Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Perhaps we should let Aventus know that the old hag is dead. He could reunite with his friends.
Trinkets and the finest oddities from Mordor. Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
You know, it's not just the thrill of adventure. It's wondering what might happen after with such delightful company.
Protect yourself right.
Whenever you're in the
Buy armor
mood,
from Grelka.
you just have to ask.
Live for thousands of years. See into other
What do you
people's
think of this
hearts.
place?
Who would want to live here? The downright stench here. Not to mention just about everyone looks nervous. Probably because the city is riddled with corruption. Not just because of the
Looking to stay
Thieves
alive?
Guild.
Why
Don't
take a
get me
chance?
wrong about the Rift, though. I do love this hold in general. Just not the main city.
Ever try and practice
So,
antebellum
what's on your mind?
hemming again. I'll make
What's on your mind?
The finest oddities from Mordor.
I was just thinking about how concerning it is that a Thalmor, of all people, is an advisor to the College of Winterhold. I sure hope the Archmage can keep a close eye on Encano. He rubs me the wrong way.
Jewelry with legendary
Protect yourself
Argonian
right.
craftsmanship.
Buy armor from Grelka.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
Don't miss out. Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir.
Grelka,
Only 20 cents.
how fast can you get your hands on some longbows? I don't
Over
usually
here.
deal in weapons, but I know someone who can get them for me. You mind paying a little extra to get them fast?
I don't care what it costs.
Gems,
I need
potions,
4 longbows
exotic
and 4
ingredients.
score of arrows.
I have 'em
Just
all.
make it happen.
I'll contact my man tonight and let you know what he
here.
says.
Make love like a saber cat, or crush your enemies to dust like a giant.
Rare
Protect
trinkets
yourself
with
right.
finest
Buy
oddities from
armor from
Morrowind.
And all this could be yours.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
The fairest prices and
I'm
the
really
highest
getting tired of
quality
your
in Skyrim.
excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual
Genuine
fee.
Valmer
I
blood
know I
elixir
did.
for
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
Ah, the smell of freshly baked bread.
Barkeep.
It's the
I'd like
simple
a drink.
pleasures, right?
Of course.
Thanks.
Aye, I'll keep an eye out for any trouble.
Hey, Talon, get off your lazy tail and take care of the customer.
Keep your scales on. You want a drink?
You mentioned you served special drinks.
3, in fact. They're my own recipe. Brought them over here from my days as a bartender in Gideon. First is the Velvet Lechance, which is a mixture of blackberry, honey, spiced wine, and a touch of nightshade. Perfectly safe, I assure you. Second, we have the White Gold Tower, which is heavy cream with a layer of blended mead, lavender, and dragon's tongue on top. Last, and only for the bravest of souls, we have the Cliff Racer, which is firebrand wine, Cyrodiilic brandy, Flynn, and Sujama.
What's on the menu?
Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both? If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
What's the plan?
You want to have a drink?
Sure thing. Do you want to have it standing here, or do you want to find a seat first?
I'll find us a table.
All right. What now?
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, my lord. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know.
Hey.
You want a drink?
Maybe. I don't see your kind too often here. How have things been for you?
The only thing colder than Skyrim is the Nords themselves.
Well, that's classic Tamrielic bigotry for you. As long as you don't anger any drunken Nords, you should be fine. Them or the Thieves Guild. I'm sure you know them all too well.
I do.
How can you even move around in that thing? It looks awful to even put on.
You ever think about what's next? I've always
You wanna have a
fancied
drink?
visiting the Somerset Isle.
Sure thing. Do you want to have it standing here, or do you want to find a seat first?
Let's have it standing.
All right. Now, on to the drinks. Do you want to have mead, wine, or just plain milk?
I think I'd like something more daring.
Oh, I see. Now, let's see what I have here. I procured these in Riften the last time I was there. First, we have the Cliff Racer. Firebrand wine, Cyrodiilic brandy, Flynn, and Sujamma. A drink for the daring. Next up, we have some Dragon's Breath mead, a drink worthy of someone as fiery as you are. Then there's the Velvet Lachance, which is a mixture of blackberry, honey, spiced wine, and a touch of nightshade. Perfectly safe, in moderate amounts.
Cliff Racer.
Well, you're feeling brave today.
Cheers.
Likewise.
Any thoughts on what's been going on lately?
Our adventuring has been getting more tiring lately. It's as if the world is responding to your growing power. As you get stronger, enemies get stronger. Which is why stress relief is all the more important. I know you want it. Just ask, and this girl is all yours. So, what do you say? Up for a little combat training later?
I love you, Serana.
I love you too. I was just remembering the castle courtyard, back before when things were better between us. Between my mother and I. We'd tend to her garden back there. It was really nice, you know? It was cared for by an alchemical master and nurtured for hundreds of years. Which makes it all the more sad that the garden will never look the same. So, what do you want to talk about now?
What are your thoughts on dungeon delving?
Don't you ever get tired from these kinds of adventures? Venturing into a decrepit, dusty old crypt, skulking with Draugr and traps?
Yes, I do.
Then why bother to do more?
I just like helping people out in need.
I guess so. Can't be so picky sometimes when you're trying to be a good hero for the people.
I would like to ask you something else.
All right. So, what do you want to talk about now?
What do you think of Elisif?
I feel sad for her. She's been through a lot, I can tell. Whether it be the death of her husband Torrig, or having to govern the entire province of Skyrim in the midst of a civil war and a looming threat of a Thalmor invasion. However, I'm confident she'll get through this. She's strong, and hardship breeds endurance.
I would like to ask you something else.
All right. So, what do you want to talk about now?
Do you believe people can change to be intrinsically better and more understanding?
I do believe that we can. I've read a similar concept before. It was in the new type theory proposed by a Dwemer philosopher long ago. He said that if men and mer alike cast aside the shackles of what has binded them to selfish squabbles and struggles to power, they could mentally evolve, in a sense, to be higher beings, new types. People who can more easily detect the thoughts and intentions of others, and are more admissible to understanding. I would like to remember the name of the book, or the author, but I'm afraid it's been lost to time.
Thanks, Serana. That was a good talk.
It's nice, spending time like this, just having drinks together.
Yeah, what do you want? If this is about the meadery, we can talk later.
You run the Blackbriar meadery?
Maven Blackbriar wants me to keep the mead flowing, and that's what I aim to do, despite all these lazy good-for-nothings that work for us. Ever since I took over as a foreman, the production of our mead has never been more profitable. And if the meadery is profitable, I'll get rich. Get the picture? Well, that was important.
Yeah? What's your problem?
They used to call this city the City of Kings. In my books, anyway. I wonder how Windhelm looked back in my time.
Well, Grelod the Kind. Is she, you know...
Grelod the Kind is dead.
Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. And thank you. Thank you again.
Thank you for... So, what now?
I think we should rest. It's been a long day.
I agree. Let's get some sleep.
Will you spare a few coins to help someone who's got nothing? Spare a coin for an old woman, my lord. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Come visit again sometime.
We ought to dig a big hole. Throw all them dark elves and Argonians in it, and let them tear each other to pieces.
Why do you hate the Dark Elves?
They're parasites. They're living in our city under our protection. What did they do for us? Nothing. I know the High King invited them here, but he didn't ask me or anyone else first. Maybe he should have. Get out of my face. I was one of the best soldiers in the Stormcloak army, until I took a sword to the chest.
How can Elda hate the Dark Elves when she knows so little about them?
We've got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
You didn't hear it from me, but if you want a real drink, try the Corner Club in the Grey Quarter. See you around, handsome.
Another dark elf. Just what Windhelm needs.
I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
So, what do you want to talk about? All right. In which skills? Ah, the art of healing. Oops. That ward was stronger than I thought. I guess that's it. Let's do this again some other time. What now?
I love you, Serana.
I love you too.
Come here.
You think you can sweet talk me into anything, huh? Well, you're right. Come here. Perhaps it's the years of celibacy. Perhaps it's you. But I just can't get enough. So what's next for our adventures?
Hey, Serana, we should get some shut-eye.
Hey, so... I don't think this inn has beds for the both of us. It's all right. I'll just wait here.
Look alive, will you?
Yes, Mum. Yes, Mum. See you around, handsome.
It's too cold for my bones.
This one's a favorite of mine. A legend we all know and love. Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the
There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to right rum from old Rorikstead.
Believe, the Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed, and
I'm glad
the
you're
legend
here.
yet grows. You'll know,
I'd like to give you a gift.
the Dragonborns come.
You're too sweet. Well, aren't you generous?
How can Elda hate the Dark Elves when she knows so little about them? Of course.
I wouldn't wander here alone at night. Come on now. The
Of
carriage
course.
is the safest way to travel.
See you around, handsome.
Another day in Skyrim. I'm still trying to decide which is more unpredictable, the weather or the inhabitants.
Hear my prayer, son of Akatosh, and grant peace to these departed souls.
I lost my twin sister a while back. Have you ever lost anyone close?
Lord of seasons, I pray
Fruits
to
and
you
vegetables,
now,
all ripe
that
and
you
ready
might
for your
watch over
table.
the dead with mercy and kindness.
They say the college has been snooping around.
Working in Windhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
Sounds like you really admire Ulfric.
Every Nord should admire Ulfric. He fights for all of us. In fact, he's the reason I chose to learn the smithing trade. I want to make weapons and armor for the great Stormcloak army. A word of advice, don't buy discounted armor.
Bless these departed
Everyone says Jorland Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim. I plan to change a few minds about that. Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
I don't haggle. If you want a lower price, look elsewhere.
Are you treated as badly as the Dark Elves?
It was difficult at first. The Nords of this city are at best suspicious of outsiders. But in time, I made the right friends and proved myself useful enough that they don't give me trouble anymore. The Dark Elves are too proud and naive to understand the way things truly are, and so they continue to dwell in that slum.
How long have you been in Windhelm?
Just got here from the Somerset Isles. Lots of opportunity in Skyrim. Thank you for your custom.
Need something?
Must be tough to grow anything out here.
There's an old saying that only a Nord can work the soil in Skyrim. I don't think anyone else would have the patience for it. It takes half a day just to dig a planting row in the cold, stony earth here. But what else can we do? Eat rocks and ice? Good day to you. Be careful. Fruits and vegetables, all ripe and ready for your table.
You need anything, come see me. I'm as resourceful as I am discreet.
Assorted wares and tools.
Where do you
just
get your
can't live
goods?
without. Come and see for yourself.
Wherever I can find them. If you're the type who worries over where something came from, you may want to move on. Of course.
Fresh fruit and
Be sure to
vegetables
stop by
for sale.
Sadri's used wares in the Grey Quarter.
Mighty Arcade, God of mortals, hear now the prayers of your humble servant.
Come and browse my fine selection. Everything's fresh and delicious.
If the guards would listen to Viola, they'd have caught the butcher by now.
Shavi knows the dock doesn't look nice, but fresh air is good for the gills.
Are you always so happy?
Oh yes, after all, what's the point in being miserable all the time? I know life on the docks isn't easy. Sometimes life puts you in difficult circumstances you didn't choose. But being happy or unhappy is a choice you make. And I've chosen to make the best of things that I can. I enjoyed our talk.
Well, hello.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. Curved swords.
The Nords don't appreciate us, but so what? I don't appreciate them right back. Another day, another septim.
So, what do you want to talk about? All right.
I wish the Nords, Argonians, and Dark Elves in Windhelm got along better.
Why are all the dock workers Argonians?
We work where we can get work. The Nords don't like unloading their ships, so we do it instead. Sometimes cargo goes missing.
How long have you lived in Windhelm?
I came here as a hatchling. The only thing colder than Skyrim is the Nords themselves, but we stick together. May the earth beneath your feet be always soft.
Looking to hire a boat?
Mm-hmm. Captain Gallen does the business around here. I'm just a ship's mate.
Sorry, but I'm not looking to hire any more crew right now.
You're the ship captain?
The North Wind is my mistress, and I'm her master. I don't tolerate any disloyalty. You looking for work? Got a sailor who thought running a gang of thieves would be more money than hauling my cargo. You make an example of that gang. I'll give you a year's worth of pay.
They're as good as dead.
That's the spirit. Right. See you round. If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, you won't find a finer vessel than the Northern Maiden.
How much will it cost me?
I'll give you a fair price. Not many people headed over there these days. If you ask me, I can't blame them. Things aren't what they used to be out there.
Why sail there at all, then?
They still pay me for supplies and passage, and I can always use the coin. Still interested in heading over there?
Yes.
You've got yourself a ship. We'll cast off immediately. Well, here we are. Welcome to Raven Rock. Just be careful here. Things aren't what they used to be.
I'm glad we're here together, if you know what I mean. So, where are we off to now?
What's on your mind?
You know, I've always been very fond of my mother's garden. Such beauty, nurtured by a master for centuries. It really showed, didn't it? Sorry. I must have gotten carried away. It's just... my childhood wasn't all bad, you know? There was some good in it, for sure.
It's sad. I think the Dunmer would let it fall into disarray like this.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions. You've picked one of the worst places in Morrowind to do that, but suit yourself. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redoran. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions?
Raven Rock is purely a Dunmer settlement.
Raven Rock started out as an Imperial settlement, but the Empire decided to abandon it, just as my people were first setting foot here. They left the town a shambles, but when House Redoran took over, we turned it around and it became ours. And even if it's been a struggle to make this island livable, we're proud to call it home.
Why are you so suspicious of visitors?
I have to be. As second counselor, the security of Raven Rock is my primary concern.
Has security been an issue?
This isn't exactly the city of Blacklight. We're on the frontier out here, and we've had more than a fair share of troubles. After all we've been through together, I refuse to let Councillor Morvain down.
What do your titles mean?
Councillor Morvain is House Redoran's representative on Solstheim. As second councillor, it's my job to support him and make certain his rule is enforced.
What is the city of Blacklight?
How can you have Dunmer blood in your veins and have no knowledge of Blacklight? It's the capital of Morrowind. Been that way ever since Mournhold was sacked by the Argonians. I don't visit there often anymore, but we still get the occasional supply ship and visitors from there.
The Argonians invaded Morrowind.
Quite a while ago, yes. They cut a bloody swath across most of the southern region of Morrowind. Nobody seems certain why it happened. An attempted expansion, revenge for the enslavement of their people, or perhaps both. Whatever the case may be, thousands of Dunmer needlessly lost their lives, and many more were exiled from their homeland. Hail, Jolland.
Well met, Admiral. Before you even ask, yes, I have the supplies you requested. But
what?
This load cost me double what we'd agreed on. Nothing I can do about it.
Damn it, Jolland, you know we don't have that much coin.
Look, the East Empire Company didn't give me a choice. They've raised their prices again, and there's nothing I can do about it.
After all these years, they're gouging us for every last drake we have. Let me talk to Laeral. I'll see what we can do.
All right, Admiral. Don't worry about rushing it. Just pay me when you can.
Milori over at the Iron Farm should be still mixing potions if you're seeking that sort of thing. Far west end of town.
This may be the frontier, but we've still got rules. Break them and you'll wind up in the prisons.
Want to buy anything, or just laugh at our misfortunes?
What exactly do you sell here?
The question you should be asking is, what don't I sell here? Because I have pretty much any supplies you might need. If it's not a weapon, potion, or armor, then it's likely that I have it.
Where did you get all these items?
Jarland, over at the docks, brings me most of my supplies, and the rest comes from bartering with the people in town. Oh, Glover Mallory gets me a few things once in a while. He usually has the most amazing deals that I can't pass up. If you need any supplies, you know where to find me.
Welcome to Raven Rock, traveler. Could I interest you in any fine ash-grown foods? Next time you're hungry, stop by. I always have plenty of food for sale.
No, not Nern roots. Perhaps a dash of farmer blood. Let's hope I still have enough of that extract.
Greetings.
Oh, hello? Were you looking to use the table? As you can see, I am somewhat preoccupied at the moment. In the right hands, quite a lot actually. Alchemy isn't just throwing any old ingredient in and seeing what sticks, you know. It's an art. I could live as long as Divide Fear and still be surprised by what each ingredient holds. Any trace elements in the mortar can lead to wildly different results. Picking flowers in the wrong season, or an organ harvested past its usefulness, the possibilities are endless. Ugh, don't remind me. The mainlanders have many strange dishes, but ever since the guars died out around here, there's been slim pickings at the netch. Never mind what Geldis says. If you want my advice, stay clear of anything that you can't recognize. Truth is, we can't either.
I'll keep that in mind.
As you wish. I should be getting on as well. Morvain is rather impatient, and I'll need to be clear of Solstheim when he realizes what he drank.
Looking for any potions? Ingredients? Alchemical supplies?
Where did you learn your alchemy skills?
After we left Morrowind, we found ourselves in Skyrim. We wandered around a bit and ended up in Morthal, where we took up temporary residence with Lami, the town's alchemist. I was fascinated by her work, and over a period of a few years, she taught me quite a bit.
Why did you leave Morthal?
It wasn't long before we became homesick. We were the only Dunmer in Morthal. When word reached us that a settlement of Dunmer was forming on Solstheim, we were thrilled. It's been difficult, but I'm not regretting it one bit. In fact, I'm glad we've been able to stay and help.
You're selling quite a few exotic ingredients.
Yes, I'm proud to say that I grow or harvest most of it myself. I only wish I had a better source for netch jelly. Those creatures are difficult to track down since it's so dangerous beyond the bulwark. Remember, I have plenty of potions and ingredients if you're ever in the market.
You know, you could have waited a bit longer.
So, you fancy... You know, it's not just the thrill of adventure. It's wondering what might happen after with such delightful company. Whenever you're in the mood, you just have to ask. All right. Oh, what is it? All right.
Do you have a horse?
Oh, horseback
I don't
riding. Think I do. Never had to travel much back on the island. Though, it wouldn't hurt to try. Tell you what, take me to a stable owner and we can get myself a horse.
How will you even learn to ride it?
We'll cross that hurdle when we get there. What is it, my love?
So what do you think of Solstheim?
It's cold. And very... If I was a vampire, I think this place would be more bearable, at least by a little bit. We should really get indoors, or even in a cave, somewhere. What's the plan?
What do you think of this place?
Raven Rock, was it? The East Empire Company sure knows how to pick interesting names. There's a bit of irony there, as this settlement really is now more Dunmer than anything. Just look at just about anything, really. The houses, the people, the general lay of the land. Looking at this place alone, I definitely feel this was someplace in Vardenfell. Tell you what, maybe, at least after all our adventuring in Skyrim is over, would you like to visit Morrowind? I've always wanted to go there. I always found their culture peculiar, but interesting.
I'll give you this warning only once. Stay out of my way, and we'll do just fine.
I work for Mogrel. You got a problem, you talk to him.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Barkeep, I'd like a drink.
Of course.
Thanks. I love your style. You're looking good today.
What are you doing that for? Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest Sue Jammer that will ever grace your lips. Of course.
Your inn has an unusual name.
There's actually a funny story behind the name, friend. A few years ago, I was walking down by the docks, and I noticed a Dunmer staggering along with a bottle of Sue Jammer in hand. He was one of my patrons and liked to drink heavily, so I wasn't exactly surprised.
Doesn't sound unusual.
Ah, but you see, this particular Dunmer was as naked as the day he was born, and singing badly at the top of his lungs. As I'm watching this spectacle, a netch floats over the bulwark towards him. The man looks straight up at the netch, yells, "Have a drink," and tosses the bottle. And it never hit the ground.
What did the netch do?
Well, the bottle broke on the netch, and it must have swallowed its contents because it started floating sort of tilted. Finally, it stopped and began to quiver. A few moments later, the foulest liquid to ever assail your nostrils spewed from its maw. I've seen plenty of drunks in me day, and I'll tell you right now, that netch was sick.
Now I get it.
True story, friend. True story.
So what's the specialty of the house?
The finest sujamma to cross your lips, friend. Me own personal formula that I call Sadri's Sujamma. In fact, I've just added some new ingredients to the mixture that I think makes it taste better than ever. All I need to do is get the word out that it's ready, and they'll flock here for it.
I could help spread the word.
I was kind of hoping you'd say that. Here, take these samples of the Sujamma and spread the word. If you get rid of all of them, there's something extra in it for you.
What have you got for sale?
Let's sate that appetite, hmm? Come back any time. My doors are always open.
So, what's on your mind?
Come with me.
Another adventure. Now that I'm more mortal, maybe we could dial down on the risky adventures.
Welcome to the Retching
I'd like
Net
to rent
Show,
a room.
Randa. What can I get you? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Another day in Skyrim. I'm still trying to decide which is more unpredictable, the weather or the inhabitants.
Hey, Serana, we should get some shut-eye.
Hey, so...
Well, I'm here if you need me.
Sleep well?
What? Where am I? Who are you?
Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelod,
You know about that?
Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old Crone had it coming. And you saved a group of urchins to boot. But there is a slight, problem.
A problem?
You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. For me and my associates. Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract. A kill that you stole. A kill you must repay. Well now, funny you should ask. If you turn around, you'll notice my guests. I've collected them from... well, that's not really important. The here and now. That's what matters. You see, there's a contract out on one of them, and that person can't leave this room alive. But, oh, which one? Go on. See if you can figure it out. Make your choice. Make your kill. I just want to observe and admire. Am I to take your silence as acceptance? Then you know where we stand. Make your kill and we're square. Repayment of your debt is but a discreet knife thrust away.
Whoever this is, clearly we got off on the wrong foot. But no worries. This is not the first time I have been bagged and dragged.
Who are you?
Varsha, at your service. Obtainer of goods, taker of lives, and defiler of daughters. Have you not heard of me? Perhaps I will have my people carve my name in your corpse as a reminder. Tell you what. You release me, and I promise my associates...
What's happening? Oh, damn it, what are you doing?
Who are you?
None of your damn business who I am. If you're going to kill me, just do it already. Esmara is my witness. If I didn't have this hood on right now, I would spit right in your face.
Would someone pay to have you killed?
Excuse me. What kind of question is that?
One last time, would someone pay to have you killed?
I'm kneeling here with my hands bound and a sack over my head, and you have the gall to ask me that? What do you think, genius? I don't...
Oh, God, please, let me live. I'll do anything you want.
Who are you?
My name is Full-Time. I'm a soldier. Well, mercenary, really. You know, a sellsword. I've lived in Skyrim all my life. That's all. I'm a nobody, really. So, can't you just let me go?
Would someone pay to have you killed?
What? Oh, God. I don't want to die.
Shh, don't be afraid. You can tell me.
Okay, well, I guess it's possible. I've been selling my sword arm for years now. Killed a lot of people. Could be someone wanted revenge. But you're not going to kill me, right?
Well, well, aren't we the overachiever? 3 possibilities, 3 victims. Must have been one of them, right? So why take chances?
You told me to kill, and I killed.
Indeed. For you, my friend, seem to understand what's truly important. When I give an order to spill blood, you follow it. No questions, no remorse.
So, I'm free to go?
Of course. And you've repaid your debt in full. Here's the key to the shack. But why stop here? I say we take our relationship to the next level. I would like to officially extend to you an invitation to join my family, the Dark Brotherhood. In the southwest reaches of Skyrim, in the Pine Forest, you'll find the entrance to our sanctuary. It's just beneath the road, hidden from view. When questioned by the Black Door, answer with the correct passphrase, "Silence, my brother." Then you're in, and your new life begins. I'll see you at home.
It's you. Are you all right? What happened?
It looks like I got kidnapped by the Dark Brotherhood.
I was worried sick,
Figured.
you know.
So
Thought
it
you might
was
have gotten yourself into some
ready
kind of
when you
trouble.
are.
Glad to see you're still in one piece. Okay. Haha, we did it.
At least make it interesting.
So, where are we off to now? Just you and me against the
I was
world
worried
now.
sick, you know.
Not that I'm
Thought you might have
complaining.
gotten yourself into some kind of trouble. Glad to see you're still in one piece. You won't leave here alive.
We've got this one.
I was worried sick, you know. Thought you might have gotten yourself into some kind of trouble. Glad to see you're still in one piece. Yes, I'm aware. I followed you. They're not exactly subtle. Are you alright, though? They didn't hurt you, did they? What? Oh, that's unforgivable. Forcing you to kill for your freedom. I'll make sure that damn snake pays for that myself. Join them. After what they've done, I hope you're joking. Okay, then.
Yes?
I love you, Serana.
Well, aren't you the romantic one?
Come here.
I could tell. You had that look in your eye. Hey, take it easy next time, will you? I can barely even breathe.
Oh, I'm starting to think I charged you too little. Keeping you alive seems like quite the task.